Viewer discretion is advised.
Y'all want to see my farmer tan?
No.
I'll take off my shirt if I have to. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Nobody's forcing you.
All right, well, you're forcing me to.
Where's the coin?
All right.
Ready?
Heads.
No. So this is...
No, I'm choosing heads.
Heads is hearing.
Uh-huh.
Tails is blindfold.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right, tails. Heads.
Tails.
Heads.
Heads! I don't get to hear anymore.
You don't get to hear.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That was definitely heads.
Well,
All right.
okay, cool.
It wasn't official. We got to redo.
All right.
Redo.
We got to redo. Ready? 17.
Shit.
38.
Heads again.
All right. I'm deaf.
All right.
Let's
so you're
go.
going to be deaf.
All right.
And I'm going to be blind.
All right.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm gonna be mute.
Yeah, you're mute. Yeah, you don't get to fucking talk.
You're watching.
Hold on. We got to do this the right way.
What's up? Oh, I need the headphones.
Yeah,
Where are the headphones?
So we watched the video
big
this
one.
way, or we watched the movie this way. We have to do the
Really?
review. No,
Oh, I was like, all
I
right.
will. I'll do it this way.
All right, here. Where are the headphones?
So we watched The Predator, 2018.
Wait.
Wait, what are we waiting on?
Hold on.
You gonna put in earplugs?
Yes, hold on.
It's not gonna do much.
Yes. No, shut up. I play the white noise. Now, if I play the white noise, it's gonna do wonders.
Okay, but we should add that we did it blindfolded, me, and you kinda didn't hear it.
It was very muffled.
Very muffled.
It was very muffled.
And these two saw it normal.
Yeah.
So this is a series, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't say maybe because then it's not
I
gonna
can't
happen.
hear you. I really can't hear you.
That we're trying to do called See No Movie, Hear No Movie. We're just gonna try and watch movies. One of us visually impaired, one of us hearing impaired, and then compare and contrast. And this time we all saw, like I said, The Predator. And I'm getting real dizzy.
You should take those off. I took mine off already. All right, cool.
Next time we're gonna do tasting impaired and smelling impaired.
But we're gonna go to the 4DX where they do shoot like water at your.
No, let's do it at the D box where your chair moves with the movie.
That too.
I'm down.
But the tickets are like $100 though.
Really?
No,
What?
they're expensive
Oh.
though. They're not $100.
got
They're
scared.
expensive.
All right.
But yeah.
Disclaimer: at any point in this video, I might have to leave to go move my car and find somewhere else to park. So
So we're gonna lose. So we'll start with you. We'll start with you.
no, okay. So let's start with you. Already said what we watched.
Yeah, but let me just go to the IMDb page. 'Cause this is the new Predator 2018.
The Predator.
The Predator, written and directed by
Shanae.
Block,
Yeah.
who did The Nice Guys and Iron Man 3.
Okay. Some might say the worst Iron Man movie
I wouldn't say
because I hadn't seen it.
Oh, I wouldn't say that because I really hated 2 and 3 is fun.
Little bitch.
So I don't want to look at the pictures
Yeah, I
yet.
don't want to look at it either.
Okay, okay, that's fine though.
Because
So-
okay.
Yeah, it was written by Shane Black and then the
Right.
other guys. So yeah, and it stars Boyd Holbrook, Jacob Tremblay, and Sterling K. Brown,
And Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn.
Because she plays
That's
a
right.
big part.
Keegan-Michael, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go to your impressions because you did not hear much of the movie.
All right.
Because we didn't have like noise canceling headphones or anything like that.
All right.
We just had a pair of headphones, some earplugs, some paper.
We used a pair of non-branded headphones.
Not sponsored.
Not
sponsored.
Totally sponsored. Dignity Health. Earplugs?
They paid for it.
They paid
paid
for
for this.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
And can I see your
What?
your
Oh, yeah,
eye
yeah.
things? And again, Dignity Health.
Dignity Health.
Eye covers, eye bags, eye patches, eye bags.
Eye bags.
Give me the sleeping mask.
Yes. Glad Mary's out of the hospital. So, I saw it audibly impaired.
Yeah.
It was a lot of. And then all I heard was.
From Keegan-Michael
From
Key.
Keegan-Michael Key.
Specifically.
There was the scene in. Okay, so
Yeah.
watching it audibly impaired, it was.
Did you get it? Did it make sense?
I kind of got it,
Okay.
and okay, so
Because I think with action movies, sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
I think with action movies specifically, it helps more to see it. But that's just I'll tell you why I feel that way in
Okay.
a little bit. But yeah.
So all right, and these two can fill in the blanks because
Yes.
Madison
They actually
and Abel
watched
were
it.
the ones that saw it, not
yeah.
retarded in a way. Hey, it's
Can't
a
say that.
reference in the movie.
Can't say that. My son's retarded.
Shut up. You don't have a son. I'm your son. I'm retarded.
Uh-huh.
So all right. All I got was that a predator landed on Earth again.
And they go over that in the movie.
I didn't hear it.
They say that. They're like, so they came in the 70s, they came in the 80s.
No, they came in the 80. They came
Okay.
in 87 and 97, and that's
Yeah.
all they referenced. They
Oh.
didn't reference the other 3 movies.
Okay.
Granted, one of them wasn't on Earth, so
Oh, whatever.
whatever.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't see any of the other movies. This is the first one that I've seen.
I also lied. I had never seen any of the other
Never
ones.
seen any of them?
No.
Damn.
I'll bring a fire stick. We can just watch.
I've seen.
I'm down.
We
I've.
play
s-
drinking games every time somebody dies.
Wait,
drink.
we could do. Hold on. We could do the blindfold and deaf for you and me while they watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
old ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll play a drinking game too. Every time somebody dies.
That'll be the next one.
Chug a
All right.
bottle.
All right. So
Chug a bottle of whatever's in the fridge.
sorry. So go ahead. What were you
All
saying?
right. So, So just I guess a recap from watching it. A predator lands on Earth.
Yep.
I guess getting chased by another predator.
Uh-huh.
It's a big boy.
The first predator gets caught and escapes. Small boy and big boy.
Small boy and big boy.
So small boy gets caught
by
and-
black man.
by
Sterling K. Brown.
by the lawyer from the People versus OJ because that's
Yep.
the only way I knew him.
We're in This Is Us.
He's in This Is Us. I didn't
Yeah.
watch that. I don't watch that.
Or
What else is he in?
Hotel Artemis
I didn't see
from
it.
this summer. I
Did
didn't
not
watch
see
it.
it.
Did not watch it either.
Oh, that was a good one.
I need to watch it. It looked pretty cool.
A bunch of dicks. Nice. I gotta see that.
TV miniseries.
Yeah. So he played Christopher Darden
Yes.
on People OJ. So he took him. He took him.
Yeah.
Small boy gets free.
Mm-hmm.
He escapes, and then big boy stomps the shit out of him. Like that was awesome.
He rips him a new asshole.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice and green. He
Nice.
kills him.
Decapitates him.
We should also say, if you have a green asshole, you might want to get that checked out.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
So small boy dies by big boy.
Yep.
Big boy's like, all right.
Hence this.
Hence that, right?
Yeah.
Which will put it up there.
Yeah. And I'm also gonna put a big spoiler warning just
Oh,
at
yeah.
the beginning.
All right.
Spoiler, they also speak English.
Well, that's later.
Well, it's like translated.
Yeah,
so
what-
then,
Still English.
so then
Romanized English.
so Boyd Holbrook's group, he's running away from Oh my God, I don't remember anymore.
Really?
No, I do. So it's Boyd Holbrook. So he gets, I don't remember. Holy shit!
Hold on. I'm gonna find the trailers.
All right,
See, isn't that interesting? You're not remembering because
I don't remember.
because there's no audio. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Because I remember a lot, but obviously just the audio.
Okay.
It might have just been like a lot of images for you, and there was no like context for any of it.
Again, all of it was.
Jack Fox will take your order.
And I'm like, what?
He kept looking over at me like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, I was like, what? What's going on? Okay, yeah. So right here. So this is the beginning of the movie where, small boy crashes. Boyd Holbrook finds small boy.
Yeah.
And that leads into small boy getting out. This is the big boy fight. This
Yeah.
is at the end, which is really fucking dope. So small boy runs. Small boy dies.
Yeah.
Humans run because now big boy is hunting Boyd Holbrook,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
his name is. He's hunting him.
Added to that guy there.
I actually got the point where he's like, we're hunting whatever his last name was, McKenna. He's like, we're hunting McKenna.
How did you hear that?
Spanish?
Huh?
Were you able to hear that?
Well, because I read it.
His name
Oh,
is Machine
and
in
they
Remember?
put it in the they put
They
it in
put
the
it
thing?
in.
Look, it's Big Boy versus Small Boy.
Yeah, that's big boy, small boy. Small boy died.
Yeah.
They also have doggos.
The dog was really cool.
Right.
The dog was
One of them
cool.
was, the other one died.
The other one died.
Spoiler alert.
Boo.
Loaded.
So Big Boy fought McKenna.
Yeah.
Turns out he was looking for his retarded son. His autistic son.
Yeah.
He's looking for his
No,
autistic
hold on.
son.
It's acoustic.
Acoustic. He's looking for his
Small boy.
son
Yeah.
who's dude. I don't remember shit.
Right.
You need to take over. I don't remember anything.
So the
Audio cues go.
so
Oh my
so
God.
basically the from what I remember of
Uh-huh.
the audio,
Okay.
it starts off with Boyd Holbrook and his crew
Right.
in the woods.
I remember that.
They're just doing their thing. Oh, it is her. I had a feeling. I was like, I didn't know she was in it, and then I heard the voice. I was like, that's the girl from Mass Effect.
Oh, that's Mass Effect girl.
Yeah.
Oh. Who did she play in?
Oh, and Chuck.
Oh yeah, and Chuck as well.
Who did she play in Mass Effect?
She was she was part of the You remember Mass Effect 2? Her and the black guy were part of the
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I know
They
who
were
you're
they
talking
were Cerberus people. Is that the dude from hold on, is this Hold on, wait a minute. I just want to double check something. I think this guy here is from Moonlight.
So I remember all these.
Yeah, that's from Moonlight. Yeah, he's
Okay,
from
I
Moonlight.
remember all these motherfuckers.
Okay, so anyway, so they're in the woods.
Right.
Small boy comes down. His crew gets killed.
Right.
He gets some pieces of its armor.
Right.
And sends it to his son.
His son, right?
But he doesn't mean to send it to his son because he meant to send it to a P.O. box.
Okay.
Idiot move.
Right. How are you gonna send all that shit to a PO box?
Well,
Anyway,
no,
anyway.
He sent it to the PO box, but it wasn't paid for.
But because he's an idiot. He sends it. And then he's on the run, I think.
Yes.
That's what I got. Okay, so
Yes.
he's on the run.
Uh-huh.
And she gets what's her name?
Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn's character gets called in
Right.
to check on it because this guy finds the
Christopher Darden.
yeah, he finds it in the thing.
Uh-huh.
He finds it.
And I remember that the reason why.
Now, what I don't get
Uh-huh.
is the point where there's a couple things that don't make sense to me because it escapes and I don't know why. It just does. It just wakes up and does.
It's it was tranquilized and it just
The
wore off.
tranquilizer wore off.
Oh, so it just wore off?
Yeah.
I legit
Okay.
thought it was.
I didn't even notice that.
I thought something activated it, or he heard a tune,
Yeah.
or he heard
Oh.
a piece of equipment go up, and
This is a Freddy versus Jason. You don't just hear tunes and everything.
So, okay,
bitch, iTunes.
what I thought was funny was I was like, this, just from seeing this,
Uh-huh.
because I actually have only seen the first trailer and that's it.
Can you back up a little bit?
Why? Where?
A little more?
More?
No, you're good.
Right where?
Just tell me, what are you looking
Just let
for?
it play from there.
Okay.
You don't know what you're looking for, do you?
No, you do.
What are you looking for?
It's the part where he picks him up.
That?
That?
Yeah, that's where he talks to short people.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
God.
That's
All
what
right.
I'm talking
about.
Continue.
Oh,
Continue.
Motherfucker.
God damn it. Continue.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Uh-huh.
God damn it! Now I forgot where I was. Because I don't have.
Why he broke out?
Yeah. So that was the part that didn't make sense to me because, as I was saying before, where it makes more sense when you're combining the two.
Uh-huh.
Because in an action movie, a lot is done through visuals,
Right.
and I didn't. They probably showed that. I didn't
Yeah.
know. They didn't show why he woke up. I just was like, okay, he's awake now.
Obviously, they didn't show that because you weren't watching.
So the oh god, now I lost my place again.
Okay, they didn't show because why he woke up. Because he just happened to wake up.
No, I mean I don't know why I was going down that direction. Anyway, the movie I think jumps then to them going to because they're at the same place. That was the thing that I didn't understand is that they're in the place, right? They're in the facility.
Yes.
And then Boyd Holbrook's character and the rest of the squad
Right.
are in a van.
Right. They're in a bus.
And I wasn't seeing the scene transition, so I was just like, are they in the same place?
No, they're in a prisoner bus.
Trailer.
Right, but they were in the same area, just not the same.
Yes.
Exact location.
It-
And so then they break free. They go. Okay, I'm back on track now. They go to find his son because his son has the stuff.
Right.
And when they do that, this guy's hunting them, and then they get attacked at his son's where his son lives or whatever, and then they gotta protect him. They're being hunted by both the government and the predator.
Right.
And then his son. This takes place during Halloween, right? Because his
Yes,
son.
it takes place during Halloween.
Because they're. You whispered to me
Uh-huh.
the one thing that I wanted to try and guess. I feel like, but was his son uses the mask and the thing as like a disguise because his son
Okay,
is
you got that right. Yeah.
his son is an artist.
He's an artist.
He's an artist, and he
Right.
gets bullied. Mm-hmm. And there was a bit earlier where he got bullied.
Right.
And then this is where Big Boy comes in, kills little boy.
Right.
You see that there. And then now they're running from Big Boy.
Right.
Basically just flips.
Yes.
And then there's a point where they have to join together to fight, except for Sterling K. Brown wants his son because his son knows the technology, and he steals his son to try and get into the ship, and then he's like, no, motherfucker, I want my son back.
Right.
Oh, no, and then they team up together, and then they fight him, and then they kill him. Now, the part that I don't get
Okay.
is after they win. What happens after they win? Because then they go to the fucking...
Okay.
Then they get the pod, which jettisons from the ship.
Right.
And then there's another action scene, and I was like, I thought I was done.
Right.
What's going on?
Just setting up for the sequel.
Okay, so yeah.
Basically, the son gets to work in a lab, and they get to study
Yeah.
that pod that
Got
they
that part?
found.
Right.
And then his dad comes to visit. This thing, whatever's inside of it, kind of wakes up, activates or whatever.
What is it?
So we.
No.
This is the
I'm
beginning
assuming
of-
it's another alien.
This is the beginning of Ben 10 where we get the Omnitrix.
You're all okay. Exactly. He
But
so.
it's
Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say it's equipment to kind of make like normal people, humans, into an alien. So it was like a piece of like armor, and it went on one of the scientist's arms,
Right.
and like he turned into an alien, and then I guess the alien just kind of like let him go back to his normal self. It was really strange. The piece of equipment
Yeah, but then there was like fighting, right?
No, there wasn't fighting. It
Oh.
was just so the pod starts to act up and it starts to activate.
Right.
It opens and a piece of a gauntlet
Yeah.
like shoots up.
And it gets
it's
onto
floating.
somebody?
It gets onto a random it gets on one of the scientists and
Okay.
it looks like it's like armor.
Because that sounded like action to me.
It-
like all the noise and stuff
You know what
sounded
I
like
don't
people
understand?
dying.
It was.
Well, I think like he was.
What?
Like, I guess the alien just kind of took over.
You know what I
and-
don't understand?
What's up?
Sorry.
No, go
It's
ahead.
just,
Say it. Say it
no,
now.
Like, they're called predators because they're like, oh hey, they're predators. That's what we're gonna call them.
Uh huh.
But
Oh, the joke?
yeah, no. But when they open the pod,
There was a
it's
joke
called-
there.
It's
Yes.
called the Predator Killer.
Oh, so they actually name it like they actually give it the name the
No,
predator.
but the thing tells them it's like, oh, this is what I am.
It
Oh,
tells
really?
them that?
Yeah, so it's like, how can you know the predator? Like, how,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Wait, how would it know that it's a predator?
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Interesting.
And the other thing that confused me was why it completely ignored Olivia Munn.
Oh yeah.
Because there was a scene where she's.
Oh, yeah. That never got at least audio explained to me.
No,
where
it never did. So there's a scene.
Oh, yeah,
one of the
right.
Initial scenes
I thought that was going to come back, but it never did.
Yeah, I was really confused by this. They kind of addressed it after that initial scene where they're in the lab. She's trying to get out of the lab where they
Yeah,
came in
and she gets naked.
Yeah, she gets naked because they have to like, what is it?
Because they have to.
Wait, tell me.
What?
Tell me.
Tell you what. I
Do
saw
you get
the
to
movie.
see? Do you get to see anything?
You no.
Darn
I
it!
didn't see anything.
You don't get to see her naked?
Well, no.
Motherfucker. I mean, you see so much. I heard so much blood that I feel like it would.
I was somebody pissing everywhere.
But
It
it's
just
like
sounded like water. Sounded like a waterfall to you.
Okay, that was one thing that I was like, okay, this movie. I saw one trailer, and the trailer wasn't even like a red band trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So when was actually listening to the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like so much liquid
Oh my
at points where I didn't think there'd be liquid,
Right.
like during action scenes. I was like, oh, there's a lot of gore in this.
Oh,
was there a
no.
lot of gore?
Yes. Yes.
People got gutted.
Dang
People
it.
were getting.
See, like, guts dangling.
Oh, dang it. I want to see this so bad now.
I want to hear it so bad too.
I want to hear it so bad.
Yeah, it's.
I'm all right.
This is a new world we're
Hold on.
living in.
So
New world
all
we're
right. So
living in.
while I was watching the movie,
Yeah.
every time there was a joke, or every time there was
There were a couple physical jokes that I was like,
that you didn't get,
no, that I didn't understand.
and that I fucking got.
Yeah, but
I fucking got.
there were plenty of jokes that
Uh.
were audio that I was like chuckling at, and then I heard like everybody else laughing at.
So again,
but I wasn't quite sure at some of the physical ones. Like there was literally just like silence, and then I heard laughter, and I was like, "What are they laughing at?"
And then for me,
what is going on?
for me, it was we're like, all right, they're at like characters are talking. It's when they're in the. It's the point that you guys were telling me before. It's the joke of him.
Keegan-Michael Key?
No. The white dude with Tourette's, where he's
Oh.
making a joke, and like they're making the
Yes.
joke in the theater.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in the movie, and I hear everybody laughing behind me, and you guys are laughing. I'm like, what happened?
It was.
There's a joke there, but I don't know what happened.
Kept looking over at me.
Yeah, I'm like,
what's going on?
What
And I was
happened?
just laughing.
If we do this next time, like, we should have just subtitles.
We'll put subtitles.
Because you can read it.
Well,
No.
no, like that's the
No, that's the point.
that's the point.
Like, you still can't hear it, but you can read what's going on.
No.
No, that's the point.
Yeah.
Furious chuckling. Just get to see that as a subtitle.
That's the new Mad Max movie.
Furious chuckling.
We should play a movie and then put another movie subtitles in it.
Oh my god, that's
Just to
great.
fuck with you.
Coming up with ideas now.
Oh no.
All right.
There was a scene where Olivia Munn, she was still knocked out because she tranquilized her foot.
Right. I
What
remember
the
seeing
hell?
that.
What?
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Okay,
So
they're in this hotel room, and that's where they kind of make that like eat the pussy joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that scene.
So
the pussy. What
right
the fuck?
before then, she was asleep.
Eat the
because
pussy.
She tranquilized herself in the foot.
Right. And I remember that. To what happened was, she jumped onto the bus that Boyd Holbrook and his gang were escaping in.
It's
Like she jumps on there.
a long build up to it.
Yeah, she tranquilizes her foot, and one of the visual gags was that tranquilizes his foot. She can't jump off. Boyd Holbrook's about to catch her, but he gets distracted,
Yeah, he walks
and he
away.
walks away, and you just see her fall. You just see her straight up fall.
Thumps on
She
the
just stumps on the ground, and like there's a cut to Boyd Holbrook. He's like, sorry, and like they just run away, like completely ignoring her. And I'm like, it's the way you guys are saying. They just ignore her at one point. I was like, oh, she fell. But I remember you're like, what's so funny? Because I just see you looking around. I'm like, the fuck happened?
What's going on?
Going back to the scene where she's sleeping, and the guys start putting like little things around her,
Uh-huh.
so that like they said so she could be more comfortable when she wakes up. So they put like a fucking teacup, and they put like a little unicorn made out of aluminum foil.
Oh, I heard the unicorn. That's unicorn.
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
And they just put like a bunch of random shit around her, so when she woke up, like it would be funny. So like you got to see it and you
Yeah.
got to hear it.
Okay.
But just putting it all together.
So-
the fact that you guys couldn't was really funny.
So, what I thought was, shit, I lost it. I'll probably get it back. Okay, the wife.
Right.
So there's a part where she's like, "That's why you don't mess with this family."
Yes.
And then you just never hear from her again. Is that right?
yeah.
Does she show up ever again?
No.
Okay, but after that one part, are there people at her house? Because that's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the
Yeah,
point
that-
of that?
Just to show
They're
that.
trying to find her son because they realize that.
Okay, so
he
that
kind
was
of
it.
Has, like, those
Yeah.
So that was the point of that.
genius.
Okay, because I didn't understand the point of that
Wait.
whole scene.
When her husband called, like, she picks up the phone and like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll have, like, She gives him like, oh yeah, it's him.
That's right.
Then she throws her phone in the garbage disposal.
Yeah.
To protect him.
And then she's like, oh, never mind.
Another joke that you probably didn't understand was she told this whole like long monologue of like, my husband is amazing. He has 12 confirmed kills, and he's has a whole like unit that he's like, he's got so many medals and shit. He's awesome.
He was a shitty husband, but he's a damn good soldier.
Yeah, and then because they were like, tell us about your husband,
right?
And then they heard it, and they were just like, I mean, that makes me think that he can just take him by himself. I don't think we need to go in there. And
we don't need to do this shit, dude. Like, we're out.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought that was great. But one thing that I liked just hearing it is I could, at least maybe because they are the stars and I've seen them in other things, but I could distinctly pick out Olivia Munn, the son, the main players.
Damn, okay.
And then Keegan-Michael Key.
Right.
But literally every other like member of his like Suicide Squad was the same person.
Some kind
of they probably died at points, and I just was like, they're all pretty much dead. I thought Keegan-Michael Key was dead for the longest time, and then I heard his voice again. I'm like, wait, hold on, he's
all
alive.
Right.
Alfie Allen was in this.
He was. Just to add on to you.
Right.
I didn't know any of their names.
Oh.
I didn't know a single character's name other than McKenna. Because I read that, I'm like, oh my god, that's the one thing, that's the one little detail that I can get out of all of this. What I've been calling like the characters by their actor's name and actress's names.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're gonna get real good at that after this.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's all you got.
Well, I mean, judging by the sleeping scene that you guys saw, I didn't get the joke for.
A fun little fact is that Alfie Allen is on Game of Thrones.
Yes.
His sister is Lily Allen, the singer, and she
He's also in John Wick 1.
Yes.
she's in John Wick.
No,
he's in John Wick.
John Wick.
He is in John Wick.
And she made a song called Alfie, and she basically talked crap about how he was like a lazy piece of shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Funny enough,
that's
in
fantastic.
John Wick and in Game of Thrones, up until a certain point, he plays an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he plays a straight up dick.
He's typecast.
Yep.
He's very much typecast.
Yeah, except in this,
And this
he
dude
seemed
was a solid
okay.
dude.
Yeah, stand up guy.
Okay, from just like going from trailer to just hearing it,
Right.
it was interesting to hear just the differences and how I thought it was going to play out. I thought that Boyd Holbrook and Sterling K. Brown were
Christopher
together.
Gardner. Right.
Like I thought they were part of the same team.
Uh-huh.
The way that they make that look makes it seem like they are the same team.
Right.
And then these guys were going to be, I guess, throwaway characters. Like they were going to be the ragtag group that gets killed one by one in like through a couple scenes. And it did not turn out that way at all.
Right.
Oh,
Which is very interesting.
sorry, that scene where Keegan is being choked by I don't know.
Yeah.
Busey.
Jake Busey.
I think that's who it is.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's-
He's not a
it's-
Busey. He's not a
Just
Busey.
kidding.
It's,
the guy
I
with
saw-
the guy with Tourette's.
Yeah.
He's
The white guy is the guy with Tourette's.
Yeah.
The
What's his
the
name?
white dude is the guy with
not
Tourette's.
Dreads guy, but
He has a girl's name. I forgot what his name is. Darcy. The Punisher. Right? He's the Punisher. He's
was
the
a
Punisher
Punisher.
to me. That's it.
hold on.
Well, he makes a joke about he's trying to get the Tourette. Keegan is trying to get the Tourette's dude to be really upset. And so
Thomas
he
Jane.
said-
Yep, Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So he tells
Deep
Keegan,
Blue Sea.
or no, Keegan tells him, what's the difference between 3 big black guys and a joke?
What the fuck? Are
And
you?
a joke. Your mom can't take a joke.
Jesus.
It was so
Who was the Okay, so that whole scene, just from hearing it, I thought that they were messing with the driver to get. Oh.
Well, okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
Initially, it was Keegan just making stupid jokes.
Can you change the
and
fucking
making
picture?
Fun of this guy because he has Tourette's. And then eventually, they kind of come to the conclusion that they need to get control of the bus,
Right.
so that they can go. What did they have to do?
They leave.
They just
Oh,
escaped.
okay, yeah, they
Yeah.
wanted to escape.
They wanted to
And
escape.
so Keegan tries to get a rise out of Tourette's dude so that they can kind of cause a scene.
Right.
The guys will come back, and then they can kind of, attack them and whatever.
Funny
No,
enough,
you're good.
funny enough, I caught on to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when
I mean, it makes sense because
it
they
makes
all kind
yeah,
of gave each other a little.
yeah.
Like I learned most of this movie by thinking backwards.
Yeah.
Stuff
Okay.
would happen, and I'd go, oh.
Okay.
Like you'll see a couple points of me just going like,
All right.
oh, okay. One thing that I just hearing it wasn't understanding, and I think I heard you kind of go off a little bit where the dog. So I heard the dog like barking as a regular dog, and then I was just like, oh no, they're gonna do the Jurassic Park thing where it's gonna eat him,
Right.
or something bad's gonna happen, like it's just gonna walk up and like kill it.
That's what I thought.
And I think I heard you, and that's what set me off. Because I was playing off of you, and I was just like, oh no, I don't want to hear a dog
Those
just
were
go.
my exact words. I was like, oh no.
I don't want to hear a dog go
Yeah.
like whimper and die. And then I didn't hear it, and I was just like, did it happen off screen? I'm not sure.
No, it didn't happen.
And then I heard like when she was Olivia Munn was talking to the dogs, I was sure that it was just like in my brain. I had no reference of what a predator dog would look like. And so I was just thinking, dog?
I was surprised it had dreads.
Oh yeah, it did.
It had dreads.
Yeah.
Abel. The dog had dreads.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I think that dog, they didn't really talk about it ever again. Just the dog was friendly.
Yeah.
Did
It
Sterling?
was so strange.
See, that's where I'm thinking like as much as
No, that was the Predators.
The Predators talk.
No, not the dogs.
You guys
The
talking about the Predators talk. Talking about the pit bull.
no.
We were talking about the predator dog, but nothing really happened to it.
like I feel like a lot of this movie just kind of
What happened?
falls away. Like people just don't
Shit,
talk
that's
about.
right.
Why? What?
He shot a grenade into the dog's stomach.
Oh.
The second-
No.
The first Predator dog?
Oh well, the first Predator dog, but
Well,
not the real pit bull.
The second one, they were in that barn or whatever,
Right.
and Olivia Munn was trying to get out, and she she
it was after that.
threw a bomb.
She was in a what?
All right,
And then the guys
Hold on. Olivia Munn was in a what?
hold on.
She was in a barn?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You have so many details, just everywhere.
I'm just like, I don't know where these people were. I just assumed suburbs. Like, that's all I saw.
It
It
was-
was just
It was
suburbs. I assumed suburbs until the end when they said, we're going to go into the woods. And then
So
I
it
heard
was like-
crickets.
It started off, it was like a lab, and then it moved on to
Lab to town
to the town where the sun is. That's where they introduced
Yeah.
the
to
sun.
school,
Then,
We saw that.
kids school.
Right, and then it's back to the lab.
like it's my house.
I believe. And then it's in the truck with all of the soldiers.
Right, and then barn.
And then no.
No,
And
it was,
then they go to the house
oh.
to go rescue the son, and then they go from the house.
The Holiday Inn.
to-
That's
They do go to after the
Product placement.
after the I can't even think. But it felt super confusing.
it's all a blur.
Yeah, it really did feel like a blur.
And these are the people who watched it completely.
Yeah.
That kind of doesn't bode well. Like, I'm sure it's a fun action movie, but just from hearing it, I did not pick up on any character arc that I could really identify with. They kind of did some stuff with like, oh, the son is you didn't hear this. Because the son is autistic, they're like, we want him because he's the next evolution.
Right.
And
Because
Olivia
they're
Munn.
implying that by having the Asperger's, that he's kind of like a genius, and that's
Yeah.
like the next step of evolution.
And Olivia Munn's like, yeah, that it's the next step. And then that's why they steal him. And what else? The fact that like Boyd was like, oh, you feel like an alien on your own planet. Like that was kind of a allusion to that as well. But for the most part, it was a little preoccupied with its action scenes,
right.
rather than its characters for the most part, because it felt the need to give they wanted to have a ragtag group. They had to have a human antagonist on top of the 2 predator antagonists that they had, because they wanted to do this is the predator. Oh, joke's on you. Flip, we got a bigger predator to like look out for, and then predator dogs. And I that kind of, I mean, I didn't get the full experience, but I felt like that kind of took away from it a little bit, or a lot of it, which is kind of sucky. Like, I didn't expect it to be that unfocused.
Teacher, I have a question.
For an action movie.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
All right, and this is for all 3 of you. Mm-hmm. How did Sterling K. Brown die?
I don't know who that is.
Wait.
The black guy.
Wait, he died?
Not the one that smokes a lot.
Not the one that smokes.
That
The
gets
bad
popping
guy.
pills.
Hold on.
Oh.
I didn't hear him die.
I
don't remember that.
I'm assuming he blew up. But
Assuming? What do you mean?
Because there wasn't like a specific moment.
Yes, go to Sterling K. Brown.
Where we see him die.
Right.
As in, like, you know, for example,
This
guy.
Oh, him.
How did he die?
Wait,
Abel, tell me.
no,
Wait, here,
he-
come back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He got eaten.
He got eaten?
No, yeah. The predator fucking ate his ass, dude.
Oh,
The predator ate his
What?
ass.
really?
Ate his ass.
No, but I feel like that's my problem with action movies now.
What?
The predator did what? Okay.
Yeah,
I raised this question
Uh-huh.
because what I saw, he had the shoulder gun.
He had the shoulder.
Correct?
gun.
He had the shoulder gun.
Wait, he had the shoulder
He
gun?
had the shoulder gun. The old shoulder
so
gun.
cool.
It was dope. And
Okay,
he was
I'm
shooting.
sure that there's so many cool parts of this that I just
Alright.
totally missed.
So
Honestly.
I can't look at the face. So the final fight, he's shooting with the shoulder gun.
Right.
He's part of the team. What looked like to me was that he turned his head one way, the gun turned with him, and he shot his own head off. That's what
don't
it
know what I
legit looked like. Looked like.
Like,
Look like.
no, I feel like that's my problem with like action movies in general. Is that I feel like lately it's just become so overpacked, and like you can even
Click
see
on
it in
Jake
the
Busey. Who is
trailers.
Jake Busey?
No, just in the trailers, like there's
okay.
so much going on that it's just like super overwhelming, and you don't really know what exactly is going on. You're just seeing like little bits and pieces of like super fast, super bright, super like, you know, a bunch of lights, and it's just like what the fuck is going on?
Every time there was like a flash, like just a bright light.
I got still the like lights and the darks.
Jesus,
And
really?
during the action scenes, that happened quite frequently.
Yeah.
From the explosions and the gunshots,
Yeah.
I was like, this seems like a clusterfuck. And
Yeah.
I was hoping in my head that it made sense.
It's because everybody had flashlights. So it was like bright.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
gotcha. Yeah, I got a lot of the...
the photon cannon like shooting out like
Yeah.
from the predator like freaking.
There's just a lot going on.
How did he die? I remember he.
Well, okay, tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
tomorrow I'm going to try and watch... What are you... I think you said you're busy tomorrow,
Yes.
right? Okay, dang it. Because I was going to try later, like late at night, try and watch it in IMAX.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you wanted to like try and like actually watch it
just
together
come back
in
and,
our
like-
in our IMAX.
Okay, maybe yeah.
That's right down the street.
Yeah.
So like would you be down? I'll text you either way just
Okay.
to see if you're
Yeah,
confirmed.
as-
Anyway,
as
okay,
is
we'll
stuff.
figure it out. Would you be willing to pay?
Because that's the thing. It's like $20.
It's $27
Oh!
What?
for the IMAX.
Can I just get the pass?
You can if you want to.
That'd be $20.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than buying a fucking ticket.
That's
Yeah.
true. We'll look into it.
I mean, you're
'Cause
Yeah,
the pass
look
seems-
into it either way. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not gonna advertise.
What
No.
pass?
So.
Just drink the beer.
Let's,
No, just drink the beer.
Let's.
Shh. All right, so yeah, that was a question I had because it looked like he just straight up killed himself. I didn't know anybody of the characters' names. I didn't get any of the talkie jokes.
It should make me feel better. I don't know any of their names.
I didn't get
either.
any of them.
Funny enough,
Tinkle.
For
Elmo.
Tinky Winky,
So-
Dipsy.
You know, they're 11 feet
Jimmy
tall.
Bob.
They can take the predator. They're 11 feet tall.
The big boys are like.
Yeah.
And I love how we named them Small Boy and
Hold on,
Big Boy.
can we just take a second to look at this guy's name?
Featherstonhall.
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 Anyway, one thing that I was kind of unsure about for the most part was oh fuck, I lost it. I literally lost it as I was saying it. That's so bad.
Oh my god.
This is the problem with just hearing it.
Dude.
Like, I don't have a grasp on, like, it's ethereal, you know what I mean? Like, it's like ghosts. I can't grab onto it. I can see it. I can try, but I can't grab onto the
All I had
idea.
was white noise. That's all I had. Again, I'm making the same joke. All I had was white noise and like, what is going on?
Well, next time we do this, you guys will kind of flip.
We're gonna flip.
Yeah, we're gonna flip
Yes.
it.
Switch it up.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Do we want to explain what we did?
Sympathy
No, I'm just
for
kidding.
each other.
So we had movie.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Predator. Visual
yeah.
edition.
I think I'm obviously gonna get a full picture of it, and I don't know if it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna make me like it more because just from the story, from what I got, it doesn't quite hold up for me.
Okay.
Because while the dialogue in parts was enough to help me through the plot, to make sense of it,
Right.
which thank God, like I've always hated expository dialogue in movies because I'm like, you don't need it, just show it through visuals. In this case, I think it's
Go put that away.
I think it's honestly like for blind people, I'm like, I understand you now.
Right. This isn't a thing. This is
No,
not
no, no,
what
no,
we're
no,
doing.
no, I'm not. No,
We're
that's
just
not the point.
This is not the point.
That's a joke. But
Is it though?
like I got enough of it to understand the full story,
Right.
and that still makes me think it wasn't that great of a story, but
It was an okay story.
the action is the thing you go to this movie for, and that's what I'm like really wanting to see. And just
Right.
from the trailers and from what I heard, it seems action packed, and it makes me want to see the actual action of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you would watch it again to connect the dialogue to get? Would it make more sense to you, or do you feel like it would be a better movie for you?
There's my answer. No.
And then you leave.
All right, I'm out. I think watching it again, I think I'll get the bigger picture of what really went down.
Right.
It was, again, it was a lot of flashy lights, and it was a lot. There's gonna be a point in the footage that we have.
Oh
where
yeah.
I have
By the way, you'll
right.
be seeing it, but we used a GoPro the whole time to
get some of our footage,
or
to
maybe
get some
we
of
shouldn't
our-
say that.
Okay, we'll cut this out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll start again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I got out of this was, again, there's a lot of flashy lights.
Yeah.
I think if I watch it again, I think it's just mainly the jokes that I felt not part of.
Okay, but you got
Where I'm like,
but you got pretty much the
got the
meat of the story
gist
from
of
just
it.
the visuals.
Right.
That's pretty good.
I got the
I
gist of
honestly
it.
think that's a mark towards this movie. Like that's
Uh-huh.
that's a good thing towards it because
right.
honestly, it's a visual medium primarily, and if you can get most of the story from the visuals, that's a good thing.
Right. Yeah, it was I got that small boy getting hunted
Small
by big
boy.
boy, and just humans are in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's that's it. I'm not wrong. Humans are just in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And these happen to be a eccentric group of individuals with Olivia Munn.
You're right.
Yeah. So
Eccentric is the right word, especially when
and one artistic boy.
especially when Sterling K. Brown.
No, Christopher Darden.
No, I was saying something else.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
When he was talking to the son, where the son's like,
He was
My
talking
dad's-
to the son?
yeah, there was a part where he talked to the boy.
Whoa.
I
didn't hear that.
So he was like, he's like, my daddy's gonna come save me. That's my daddy. And he's like, well, your daddy's a fucking idiot if he thinks
Yeah.
that
Whoa.
coming like head on is a good idea, and then he's like, oh wait.
He activated the sensor.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the whole thing where Sterling K. Brown's like, oh fuck, wait. He's smarter than that because he activated the sensor. We're gonna get like sideswiped, or we're gonna get they're gonna get us, and that's where he got him.
All right.
Which I thought was cool. Yeah.
To the two people who actually saw it,
what do you
not
think?
impaired. Like, I guess his final thoughts. Did you guys like it? Not like it?
It was good. I'd watch the sequel.
Okay.
Actually, I'm probably gonna go back and watch the movies again, and probably go watch it again in the theater.
Okay.
The Predators.
Predator 2.
What is? Hold on. Let me see the
4 or
the
5.
lineage.
No,
I'm sure it's here at the
Predator.
bottom.
Predator 2.
Predator
Predator
3.
Electric
I
Boogaloo.
think it has. Hold on.
Predator.
Yeah.
Does it not?
And
Hold on.
Predators.
And then Predator. Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on. Google Predator series.
What did you think, female?
Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna go watch this.
What did you
Okay.
think, Madison? Just final. It's very late.
I thought it was okay.
Okay.
The action scenes were pretty cool. Again, it's the overwhelming need for lights and gore and for like super fast action. But other than that, I think it's bad. I'd watch it again.
Okay. Legitimately, when that
might.
ending sequel bait was happening,
Yeah.
I thought when they were like, "Oh, what's on the ship? They're gonna give him something to like fight off the predators with." I thought it was the alien.
Oh
Because when
my
the stuff started happening, I
God.
was like, "Wait, there's more action. What's going on? Is that the alien?" But I didn't hear any like alien squishes or like that. I just heard a lot of metal, and I was just like,
What the fuck is going on?
"What is going on?" And obviously, it wasn't the alien, but I was kind of like, for a second, I was like, "Oh shit, they're gonna do Alien versus Predator 5." But yeah, 3. But apparently there were only, other than the Alien versus Predator, the two movies.
Yeah, there's Predator, Predators. Bless
Predator. No, there's Predator.
One more bless.
Bless you.
Predator 2
you. 2.
and Predators
And now it's
in 2010. The Predator.
What is it? The?
It's the.
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
They are really shitty with these titles.
Yeah.
Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like the one that was the Robert Rodriguez one
There's
had,
a Robert Rodriguez
Topher
one.
Grace.
What?
What the fuck? Somebody must have changed this.
No, that's his real name.
Really? That's the full
Yeah, that's his name. Wow.
Holy shit.
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Hashbaz Ali. Wow. That's a name. Ali Gilmore.
So, I just think this whole experience was just a big clusterfuck for you and me.
Yeah, but it was fun.
You want to do it again?
Yes, I
Alright.
definitely want to do it
We're
again.
gonna do it again.
And I don't recommend that anyone else do this.
It's our idea. Fuck off.
But yeah, also
kidding.
that, but also the like, you kind of just want to experience it all
Yeah.
as one. We do it because we don't care. This guy opted out. Where is he?
What happened?
That way.
You guys need to do it 3 times. Once where you watch the movie and he's deaf, like, and vice versa, and then when you guys watch.
I'm not gonna watch a movie 3 times.
I'll watch
Not
a movie
unless I like
6
it.
times.
And also, I think
I'll beat your ass.
if you guys are
Go
going
ahead.
to do this again, I think that it should be a movie that you guys can rent or something because you're paying.
Well,
Oh,
at
well,
least
yeah.
$15.
Alright,
If you go to a theater, yeah, that's the rub is
Yeah.
is the
Right.
the whole paying of
So unless you're stupid
Price.
and you got friends.
yeah. I mean,
You got friends.
this
in all
was
the right
definitely
places.
like jumping into the deep end, and
Yeah.
I'd rather do that and then kind of like try to wade back up,
Yeah.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned this to you guys earlier, is like the idea of doing a big one
Every month.
in theaters every month, possibly twice a month if there's something warranting it.
Cutting it here.
Um,
Yeah, 'cause we don't want this on there.
but yeah, then yeah. So what are you just you cutting it yourself? Are you taking directorial power here?
I don't know why. I'm doing that.
But yeah, thank you anyone who's watching.
Bye.
It's always been
That was
the
the
name.
name from the beginning. Oh,
Yeah. Show off, baby.
I'm not impressed.
No?
Oh, that's not my arm.
Wow.
I can't woke.
You're pointing somewhere else.
For some reason, my body won't wake up.